Well, hey everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bobbie and this is Bobbie Reads Tarot. And today I want to do a reading on what's going on with Donald Trump's court case in New York. So this is the hush money court case in which he was found guilty on 34 felony counts. Now, someone had requested, I don't remember, like probably Trump's team, that the ruling be overthrown or thrown out because Trump is now president. And the request that his lawyers used was this old law that's on the books for basically when people die. And that's not what's going on here. So the DA responded really well and basically gave all the points as to, listen, these crimes were committed when he was president-elect. Presidential immunity does not protect someone for non-official acts when they're president-elect. So they are wanting not only the judgment, I guess, the verdict to stand, the conviction, there you go, that's what I was looking for. They not only want the conviction to stand, but they also want to be able to go ahead and sentence Trump as well. So I thought we would take a look and see what's going to happen with that. As always, my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Remember, this is tarot, so energies can change at any time. So there's no guarantee that what I'm showing you in these cards is actually going to happen, okay? This is just reading the energy as it stands right now. Also, a little reminder, please be kind to everyone in the comments. You can state your opinion, just state it in a kind way. All right, you guys. Let's see what we have for Trump and his court cases out of New York. The Three of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig right in. So we're going to start off with the overall energy of what's going on. And the card we have for that is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords can talk about, pain, it can talk about grief, it can talk about heartache or loss. So this could be talking about two things, okay? This could be talking about the heartache that the DA is going through trying to hold these convictions, or this could be the way that Trump is feeling about his convictions right now. Because a lot of times, or sometimes I guess, the Three of Swords can talk about piercing through the truth. Maybe when you didn't want to see the truth, finally it piercing through and you're able to see the truth. So there could be something like that going on. It's a very interesting energy to get for Trump. This can be loss. I'm wondering if he's going to lose his bid to have his conviction tossed. Where his obstacle is the Two of Cups reversed. The Two of Cups reversed is a breaking up of a partnership, incompatibility, differences emotionally. So the things that Trump wants are going to be different than what he gets. Okay, not everyone is on the same page as to what should happen here. All right. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is past energy. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed like this, it's stagnant. It can't move forward. Something has happened, a turn of the luck. And there was something, something came of it. It's misfortune. It's unrest. So this can very much be talking about what happened. So I'm sure, thought that he was going to be able to roll right through this and have no consequences. But when he found that there were consequences, that was kind of a hard stop for him. He didn't know what to think of that or what to make of that. Going forward, we have this Queen of Swords energy. And it's interesting because with Trump, we get the Queen of Swords in forward positions quite often. The Queen of Swords, she's about, this is about knowledge. This is about truth coming through. She's all about the truth. She's about communication. She's about knowledge. So Trump is going to have to face truth, whatever truth is, okay? But truth. This Three of Wands, this is action. This is trying to make something happen. So the whole plan, this is like, it's setting plans into action. So they had a plan, they, meaning Trump and his legal team, they had a plan that they were putting into action that they thought for sure was going to win. Now, I don't know if the lawyers thought that, but Trump thought that. Trump thought this was in the bag. He was going to be productive. He was going to get done what he needed done, which was, he thought he was going to get out of either the case altogether. Now it's the conviction. We have this Ace of Cups reversed. This is what he doesn't see coming. This is what's going to get in his way. This is an obstacle that is going to pop up or could pop up. And this is talking about blocks. This is talking about rejection. It can be a rejection of an offer. This is typically an emotional offer. So I would feel that this is something that I don't think Trump has a lot of emotions, but I think if anything could make him emotional, it would be this case right here. So I'm almost wondering if this is talking about his emotions are going to get in his way. So during his criminal trial, Trump was found in contempt like 10 times, I believe. I could be mistaken on that number, but I know it was more than 8. So he was found in contempt, and it was his own outbursts and his own inability to control his feelings and his emotions and what he says, especially on social media. That is what that got him in trouble. That didn't look good. And they're using that, and they are using that. I mean, this is in the filings, but they're using that as a basis for why this should not be thrown out, because they're trying to show that he's not been acting in good faith. He's not been a good character. And that is going to impact what happens here for sure. Now we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is conflict. It's fighting. This is the energy that he's putting out right now, and he is putting out a fight. He is, and we see that. I mean, that's just like obvious statement of the year, right? He's got his lawyers constantly filing, appeals and different things to try to get this overturned. So he's not done fighting. He's going to continue to fight. The environment is the King of Cups. This is interesting because this is like mastery of emotions, which is very much not the energy that Trump puts out. This can also be like someone who's supportive and a diplomat. So he could have someone in his corner that is providing him with knowledge, information, or support, or he could have someone on the inside who's pulling strings for him. Because I do find this King of Cups quite interesting. And in the placement here, this is talking about his environment. What's in his environment? Well, what's in his environment? There's a man who's trying to come in and do the right thing. This could be Judge Marchand coming in and saying, no, I'm going to do the right thing, because it's like intelligence. It's calm leadership. I think that's what it is. I think the environment he's in, it's Judge Marchand's environment. Okay, that's where we're going with that. Then we have the Two of Coins, or the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is hopes and this is fears. And this is such a perfect illustration of exactly what his hopes and fears would be right now. It's like the hope is that he gets, in his mind, justice. The fear is, in his mind, not getting justice. Whereas I think a lot of us would see it like the other way around, By the way, I just want to say these readings are for entertainment purposes only. And these are, just my opinions. But I am a human. Humans have biases. It is impossible for a human not to have some kind of a bias. It just is what it is. However, it's about allowing those biases to either impact and affect how you interpret the cards, or not letting it interpret the cards. When I look at these cards, I'm going to tell you the truth. King of Cups, for example, this is a good card. So I'm not going to spin this to make this negative because it's Trump. I'm going to give you the truth. A great example of this, if you want to see it, is my my Michelle Obama 2025 Astro House reading. That one was horrible. I did not want to read that, but I did. So just know that I'm going to give you my opinions and my commentary because you're on my channel. Okay. So this is my thoughts. You're here. This is my content. If my content bothers you or triggers you, that's absolutely fine. And I apologize. I just ask that you click out. Okay. I don't need the rude, snarky comments left. It's just, you can go. When those comments are left, I just hit hide user from channel. I don't even it is not even a blip on my radar. Okay. So just like FYI about that. But I keep getting comments where people are like, you're biased. I don't like your nails. And it's like, then you guys can go. Bye. I don't know what to tell you. I am who I am, and I'm not going to change how I read nor my style because someone on the internet left a comment. You know what I mean? Okay, so back to business. So yes, his fear is that this is going to stick, and his hope is that he's going to get it thrown out. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and this is for the final outcome. This talks about avoiding responsibility. This is literally the card of avoiding responsibility. So I do think there is a possibility that this will get thrown out. Because this is not being accountable. This is the Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles reversed. Talks about it's like financial mismanagement. It's avoiding complacency, but it's that avoiding the responsibilities of things. And this is a slow moving Knight. So just know that it might take forever. This might be drawn out for a really long time. We might not get the actual answer to this for a very long time because we do have this Knight of Pentacles card here for the outcome. But just looking at this spread, I would say it's going to be a rough fight. But with this Knight of Coins, I feel like he might be able to avoid being held accountable. I think he might. Let's get one more card. Okay, so let's get one more card for final outcome. Final outcome. Will he be held accountable? Will Trump be held accountable for his case in New York? Oh my gosh, you guys, justice reverse. Nope. He won't. Justice will not be served. His case, I think, will be dismissed. So there you have it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're ever curious to know what decks I'm using, in the description box down below, there is a link to my website. On my website, I have pictures of all the decks, and then you can just click on the picture and it'll take you straight to either Amazon or whatever website where you can purchase it. So I do that for you to make it really easy. And also, if you're interested in joining my members only, you can do that in the description box as well. There's a link there to join. My members, my besties, get access to exclusive member-only lives where you get to ask your questions and I pull cards for you. So if you're interested in checking that out, that is in the description box. And finally, if you have not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that little subscribe circle right there. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.